All right, we all have some form of social media, right? But using it to make change is something we don't see very often. But a real mermaid in our very own backyard is using her big following to make a difference after Hurricane Milton. So here with us is Brandy Anthony, known on social media as the Vero Beach Mermaid. So thank you so much for joining us. We're talking in the newsroom. It's so great what you're doing and the story that has just come out of just your following. I have so many questions for you, how you got into this, but we'll just start with how, your day-to-day of being a mermaid on social media and having a following, how did that turn into such an impactful effort here for people right in Vero Beach?
Yeah, I mean, it actually just started as I wanted to bring coffee around to those who had been impacted. It seemed really small, but after my house was spared, I just couldn't sit at home and not do anything. So we have a Sprinter van. I loaded it with coffee and water and snacks and started driving around to the high impact areas, which are only about 2 miles from me. And then it kind of just took wheels, literally. And people were like, how can I get involved? How can I support what you're doing? So I started taking donations. And then it turned into 2 very big fill the van projects where we truly filled our Sprinter van to the ceiling.
Absolutely, and I think we have some pictures of your just day-to-day of being a mermaid, but also really that van that has been filled up with supplies. So let's talk about the specifics of what you've gotten. You've raised money as well as those supplies. So what exactly did you get?
So we had a lot of people bring clothes, necessities, essentials, and then we did 2 really big shopping hauls: diapers, wipes, food, tarps, bags, ice, things. A lot of people just didn't have power for a very long time, so just a lot of those essentials.
Yeah, and thankfully your house was spared, but what is it being like in Vero Beach? We were reporting on it, our meteorologist, as it was happening. What was it like being in the storm and then emotionally seeing your community devastated like that?
I mean, it was truly a challenge. We physically saw one of the tornadoes go over the house. We felt it, saw all the trees go horizontal quickly, ran and hid in the bathroom. We actually had other friends of ours seeking refuge at our house from Tampa, not knowing that we would put them into such a crazy tornado experience.
Right.
But just for everybody to have been impacted so close to our home, it was on our drive here, just seeing how much damage is still. I think that's what people forget is when your power's back and you're back to normal, there's still a lot of people that aren't. So just driving here, we still saw a lot of damage on our way.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. The need right now is still there.
Definitely, yeah.
And so when you do this, you bring joy. I've been on your social media, the Vero Beach Mermaid. I've seen you have millions of followers and people follow just your journey. There you are. There's some video right there. Just gorgeous what you do. And I consume you bring a lot of joy to people's lives. So how does this effort of being on social media translate into bringing joy and people's smiles right now going through devastation? Are they smiling? Are they bringing you joy as you're doing this?
Yeah, I actually found a lot of joy in doing it. I did it for 5 days, just being out in people's homes and hearing their stories, seeing that the overall morale was still quite high after such a devastating experience, and just being able to bring a little bit of my quirk and my coffee. That's what I was serving all week. And also I got to connect with a lot of kids, and a couple kids in a really high impact area recognized me, which was super cool.
Nice.
I had a dad come up and say, "Why is my daughter calling you mermaid?" He had no idea who I was, and I was like, I don't know, maybe she's seen me. I am a professional mermaid. And she was just like, so it was just super cool to go meet kids in person too. I wish I could have just been driven around in my tail, just done meet and greets.
And I wish I could see the tail in person. I could talk to you for hours about this. But look, if you're listening to this and want to help, can people still help out?
Yeah, of course. There's lots of different ways. There's lots of different people with feet still on the ground. And now I'm using myself as a platform to help those who are still on the ground.
Perfect. Well, we put everything on our website. You can get a link to all of her social media pages up right now on WPBF.com. And please feel inspired by someone like you. If you're listening to this, help others out if you can.